Every night at exactly 2:13 a.m., my dog Oscar would plant himself at the mouth of our cramped apartment hallway and start growling, low, guttural, and completely fixated on the far end where the flickering bulb half lit the peeling wallpaper. At first, I chalked it up to his age, maybe a distant car backfiring or the neighbor's late-night TV. But the growling never stopped, not even when I sat with him for comfort. It only eased when I dragged him to bed, trembling beside me until dawn. There's something about a dog's fear that's contagious, a silent language that makes you check shadows twice. Last night, I couldn't sleep, the tension in Oscar's body so palpable it kept me awake. At 2:13, he was at it again, his hackles raised, eyes glued to the darkness. I decided enough was enough. Grabbing my phone for a flashlight, I crept down the hallway. Oscar pressed against my calf, his nails clicking in anxious rhythm. The air was thick, heavy, with the kind of silence that feels staged, like everything was holding its breath. As I reached the end of the hallway, the bulb buzzed and popped, plunging me into a half-darkness that felt more like an invitation than an accident. I swept my light over the cracked linoleum, the faded family photos, the closed bathroom door. That's when I saw it, a handprint, smeared and fresh, impossibly high up on the wall, fingers elongated like melting wax. The smear trailed up toward the ceiling before vanishing. Oscar whined, backing up, but I felt rooted in place, unable to look away. I tried to rationalize it, a prank, a leak, some kind of mold, but the handprint pulsed as if the wall itself was breathing. A faint scraping started overhead, slow and deliberate, tracing the path of the handprint. The ceiling bulged, drywall cracking, and from that gash, a pale, impossibly thin face stretched down and peered straight at me, its eyes wide and hungry. Oscar bolted, but I was frozen, staring into the void of that inhuman gaze. The thing's lips pulled back into a jagged smile, and in a voice that sounded like my father's, dead 10 years now, it whispered, "I'm home."